Hello. Guess what? I forgot to make my tea, so I'm gonna get some tea. Also, only 5 minutes in, and I'm talking. This is a new quasar, and now I have to leave again. Okay, bye. I'll be right back. I've returned once again. This time with tea. Am I seriously done with all my setup? This is crazy. Sorry, I'm reviewing all my emails. I actually have more emails than I thought. I have an email address that's specifically like for business stuff, IRL business stuff. And like, oh, someone accepted my little LinkedIn connect request. God, I'm on LinkedIn, guys. I hate myself. Catch me on my favorite social media, LinkedIn. I feel like I need to sneeze. Anyway, hi everyone. Thank you all for being here. I promise I'm really starting. And we're only 9 minutes in. We're only 9 minutes in. Let me just, I swear I was ready. I swear I was ready this time. She wasn't ready. Okay. Okay. Hey. Yeah, I think we're good. Am I forgetting anything? It's just normally it takes me longer to do stuff. Was I like actually prepared? Not that I'm surprised that I was prepared. Of course I'm prepared. The streamer. Of course I'm prepared. Of course I was ready. Anyway, um, hi. Hi. I got my hair redone. Hello, hello. We have um we have some things to talk about. One of those things is my friend Smule is streaming. He's been streaming for 2 hours. He's probably going to be on when I hop off. So we're probably gonna get to raid Smule, and that's fun. Um, Also, Cam, if you're still here, hi, Cam. Hi, Cam. Thank you for redeeming first. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you guys have a fun time with the finals, is what I think you're playing today. I think that's what Jordan told me. I know all the secrets. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. I Today I took well, okay. I say I took off work, but I did work like 6 to 9. I did work a little 6 to 9. And then I had my hair appointment. And I was actually well, I biked to my hair appointment. So I I did a little work this morning and then I went downstairs, I put air in my tires. I'm deciding on where to take my bike because I do want to get it like tuned up. So I do need to take my bike in to a shop. And I was looking at the ones nearby and I was like, oh, which one do I want to use? Honestly, guys, not the point. So, I biked my little self. I biked myself to my appointment. It's about like 3 miles away. So I had a good like 6 mile bike ride today, guys. Round trip. 3 miles one way, 6 miles round trip. But when I got there, okay, so my appointment was at 10 a.m. I got there, it was like 9:50. It was like 9:50, 9:52, maybe. Um, and I was like, oh, I need to find a spot to park my bike, which there was I did see like a little it's not a fencing. It's like a little patio that was obviously like not being used that I could have piked piked that I could have parked my bike at. But I was like, oh, I should find an actual bike rack. And I knew that there was one like nearby, like maybe on the next street or something. So I biked around, but then I didn't see one that was close enough that I felt was going to be good enough to use. Like there wasn't one that was in my general like block. There was one like on the block across the street. There was one on the block I was on. Um, so I was like, well shit. I don't want to walk that far. So then I was like, okay, let me just then go ahead and use the patio that's clearly unused, by the way. This is clearly an unused patio. Not to make it sound like um like I wasn't just using any random patio. Well, okay, I technically did use a random patio, but it wasn't like for a business where there were like active patrons at this patio. It was clearly like a business that I think was closed. They either weren't open yet or they were like shut down, one or the other. I was like, okay, well, this patio's looking a little dingy, so I can park my bike here. There were just some cops nearby, and I was like, well, if they see me put my bike on this patio, are they gonna think I'm like a little hooligan and then, make me move my bike or try to make me move my bike? But literally nothing happened. I was just like, okay, I'm gonna park my little bike here. Just gonna just gonna set down some roots. Um, so I park my bike, I walk up to my little hair appointment thing, and the thing is, I should have known. I should have known there was going to be also is my sorry, I'm fiddling with the I think I have my no, we're fine. Um don't worry about it. So I walked up to the shop, the little like place I was going to get my hair done. Also, damn, it does look good. Um, and I see that there are like no lights on, and this place opened at 9. It is about 10 a.m. So I was like, "Oh, maybe they say they open at 9, but really they open at 10." And no one's just like, "Here, yeah," because it's like a minute or 2 before, so they're not like open. So I stand out there, I press the little I'm like, "Oh, can they buzz me in? Can I knock?" And I'm just like standing out there like, "I'm here for my appointment. I'm here for my 10 a.m." And this is the place where like, okay, they don't like threaten you, but they tell you like, "Hey, don't be late or you'll get charged $50 for the deposit." Um, and I'm like, "Hey, I'm always here on time." Hi, Jedi. Hi. Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. In fact, please, if you wouldn't mind, tell me about your day. How you doing? I'm talking about my hair appointment because I got my hair done. I got my hair redone because I'm going to Florida on Friday, and it does look good. Although I do wish this little let me get a little closer. So you can see this is like oh, forgot my mic is over here. So you see this is like a little like coif thing. I do prefer this like a little closer. I do like it a little further up typically because I like a slight bang action. I like a little bang action. But this is fine. Like it's good. It looks good. Like I be looking I do look good. I do look good and ready for my trip, but I do prefer this a little further out, like up here, like up here-ish. I don't know what it is about me, like, not liking to see my whole forehead, but it's something about seeing that much of my forehead. I'm like, I don't know what's wrong with me. Anyway, Jedi, how are you? Jedi, how are you doing? Tell me how you're doing so I can stop being like a little freak. So I can stop being a little freak. How you doing today? Day was all right. Played a new playtest and loved it. Ooh, cool, 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 cool. So the play okay, I'm gonna sound dumb. I'm gonna sound dumb, so give me 1 second. Playtest as in, like, a game or playtest as in, like, some is that like a I don't know if that's a movie term. Eyes of Hellfire. Oh, hold on. I look. I look up. No, I have my phone. My phone's right here. I can look it up. I can look it up. I can look it up. Please hold. I'm so sorry. Please hold. Eyes of okay. No, no, I thought that's what you meant, and I was like, "Ooh, but what if I'm about to sound stupid? What if I'm about to sound dumb as hell?" Eyes of Hellfire. Video game. Eyes of Hellfire is a co-op gothic horror game. Hoist the candelabra and, along with your friends, step into the darkened halls of the Hellfire Club. Ooh. Oh, this sounds interesting. I like the little vibe. I'm sorry. That looks fun. Oh, okay. Okay. I love how it says, "Similar to the games you played, grounded." I'm like, this is this grounded-esque atmospheric gothic horror experience for you and up to 4 of your friends. So it's 5 people. Based on real Irish legends of the secret society known as the Hellfire Club, in the Eyes of Hellfire, you and your friends are trapped within the club's headquarters, an abandoned hunting lodge, words, I know words, into the grounds of the Hellfire Club. Cautiously explore, cooperate, evade the violent entities within the lodge, and discover what you can while you attempt to lift your curse. Ooh. Oh, that sounds really fun. Mine says RuneScape Dragon Wild. It sounds amazing. Actually sounds like something I would be interested. Oh, I got you. Similar to RuneScape. Interesting. You and your friends play as a small why am I talking like that? It's officially out in August. Okay. Let me I'm gonna add this to my wish list. That sounds fascinating. And I do like the art style. Okay, cool. So is it like a lot of I mean, it said puzzles, so I'm assuming there are like puzzles. If you play tested it, was it like were they difficult? Could a dumbass like myself figure them out? I have 3 invites if you know anyone who wants to play. I wanna try it. That sounds really fun. I wonder I'm a dumbass and I did fine. No, me, I'm like, okay, I like puzzle games, but I'm like, I'm a dumbass. I'm so dumb, and I know if I like, because if you see it seems like a fun game to play on stream, so I'm like, if I stream it, I'm even dumber on stream. Me me a dumb bitch. I'm like, "Ugh." I don't know how people do puzzle games on stream because 'cause I'm like, I'm I'm dumb. And I'm like, "Hey, guys, hey, I'm a big dumb." Like, okay, I swear I'm pretty smart. Put me in front of other people, and they're like, "This bitch okay?" I swear, I'm like, "Guys, I swear, if it was just me alone in a room, I swear I'm okay." Like, it's the same at work too. I'll be like, "I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm really competent at my job." And then you put me on a screen share, and I'm like, "How do I open a new tab?" And I'm like, "How do I share my screen?" I'm like, "Guys, can you see my screen?" It's so depressing. And they're like, "Ooh, how long have you worked here?" And I'm like, 6 years. Yeah, I'll say stuff and I'm like, "I know how to read." Like, even I was reading the thing, I read the word lodge. I know the word lodge, and I was like, "Lozenge? Ooh." Baze? Baze! Thank you for the raid. Hi, Baze. Hi, Baze. Baze, I'm so sorry. I swear I knew you were streaming. I swear I knew you were streaming, and I forgore. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. Hi. We're talking about how much of a dumbass I am. Hi. Hi. But no, I'll be like, God, what words did I just say? Like, I'll say some shit, and I'm like, oof. People are gonna be like, yeah, that's a dumb bitch right there. And like, I can't even say it's not true. Oh, babes, I got my hair redone. I got my hair redone. But welcome in, everyone. Babes, if you have to, chill, vibe, don't want to be here, that's all very fair and valid. It does look good. My hair does look good. But again, I was saying I do like the coif. I normally like it a little bit further up. I like little a little bang action. Yeah, I gotta figure out food and I lurk. Okay, enjoy your lurk. Oh, I need to eat food too. I haven't eaten today. I was saying, okay, so I I love where I get my hair done, by the way. I love this place. But let's just say if you know my people, if you know my people, you know that we are very flexible with how on time we are. Um, we do have a specific term for it. I'm not gonna say it in mixed company, but let's just say I got there at 10 and the the store, the shop opened at 9 and no one was there. If you know my people, if you know my people, you know you know what I'm saying. We're on a different type of time. Um, I got there I'm a perpetually I grew up in mostly white spaces. I grew up in mostly white spaces, and I am early to on time. And my people and I love my people, but this is a black business. If you know, you know. Um, so I got there before 10 when my appointment was because I'm like, there is a late fee if I'm late. My hairdresser, God, I love her. I love how I have her washing my hair and like detangling, and then someone else was like actually braiding my hair. And I was like, okay, the last time she was like 30 minutes late. So I was like, I did book that 10 a.m. And I was like, I'm not gonna lie, this appointment's probably not gonna be till 10:30. So no one was even there. The store opens at 9. No one was there. And I'm like, I'm there, it's 10, it's 10:01, it's 10:02. And I'm like, hey, maybe they're just in the back. Surely someone's there. Um, No one was there. Guys, no one was there. I was knocking, I was waiting. I was like, "Hey, in case anyone's there. Hi, it's me." Um, no one was there. So, I took my little booty. There's a coffee shop, thankfully, open at, like, 6:45, like, right next door. So I'm like, "Okay, I'm in I'm in Detroit. I'm on the streets of Detroit," you know? So I'm like, "Well, I can't just be hanging around. The cops are outside. They're gonna think I'm a freaking hooligan, and I don't know who else is coming up." So I'm like, "Okay, let me go to my coffee shop. Let me go to this coffee shop right here." It was a cute little coffee place, and I've never been there before. So I was like, "Okay, this is perfect. I can try out a nice little shop." So I get there, I order like a little latte, which is also why I'm hyped up, guys, because I had caffeine this morning. It gets to about 10:15. I did, by the way, I did call the shop owner and I was because I'm like, "Okay, but what if they do pop up, like, after I'm here and they just think, like, I'm a no-show?" So I'm like, "Let me call her." She didn't answer. It's it's fine. It's fine. I don't care. So I'm like, "Let me call, let me leave a message." And I'm like, "Hi, I'm just calling. I had a 10 AM appointment, but it doesn't seem like anyone's in the shop. So just if you could just give me a call back." I hate calling. I hate calling, but I'm like, God forbid I get hit with a late fee when I'm here first. God forbid I get hit with a late fee when I'm here first. So I was like, let me just leave a little message, my little customer service voice. I'm like, hi, hi, just me. I had a 10 AM. Like, just so you know, I'm here. I'm here. You guys aren't here, but I'm here. So I went to the little coffee shop, ordered my little latte. I did think about getting a little, like, bagel thing because they had these, like, pain de ooh, I said that very French, pain de pain de everything, which was, like it was a cute, like, I'm guessing filled bagel type arrangement. I'm doing this. It was like a bun. So it was kind of like a pain de chocolat, uh, but it was a bagel, so I thought it looked cute, and I was like, "Ooh, maybe I should get that." But I was trying not to, like, order anything except, like, just the coffee. So I got a coffee, I sat down, I was waiting, I'm like, "Okay, let me just chill, let me just vibe." Um, so I was just vibing, just straight chilling. And then my the person who was washing my hair, she called me and she was like, "Hi, so I was gonna call you in, like, in 2 minutes." And I was like, "Okay, hey," it's 10:17 at this point, and I'm like, "Okay, that makes sense." She's probably, like, 15 minutes away because she's my people. She's my people. It's 10:15. So I'm like, she's probably gonna roll up around like 10:30. And she was like, "Hey, so I'm like 30 minutes out." And I'm like, "Okay." But to be fair to her, like when she got there, she did explain like in this particular instance, she wasn't just like tardy. She had an issue with like her car. Like she had some struggles. It was fair and valid. No hate, no shade. Plus, I know my people. I know my people. So she was like, "I'm about 30 minutes out." And I was like, "Okay." It's 10:15. I'm like, she says she's about 30 minutes out. That means she's probably like an hour. It's 45 minutes to an hour for sure. So I was like, "Oh, hey, you know what? That's fine. Yeah, it's fine." And she also did sound stressed. So I'm like, it does sound like she's having some sort of problem, which fine, fair, valid. No hate, no shade. It's just me. I took the day off. Soggy. Hi, Soggy. We're talking about my hair appointment today. I did, by the way, take the day off today because I had a hair appointment. I knew I knew what time I was on. I hope you're doing okay. Wait, me? Yeah, I'm good. I'm fine. Oh, you're a raider too. Thank you for coming in, Soggy. Hi. I took the day off because I had a hair appointment. And because my hair appointment was at 10 AM. And okay, typically on Wednesdays, I do normally work like 7:45-ish to like I've been getting off at 2:30. 2:30? So I was like, well, let me just take the day because God knows how long it's going to take. Um, so I was at the coffee shop. I was just chilling, just vibing. Homegirl was supposed to be doing my hair. It was 10:15. She called me, told me she was about 30 minutes out. I was like, okay, if she says she's 30, it's probably like 45 minutes to an hour. My appointment was at 10. It's 10:15. I was like, this hair appointment's not going to start till like after 11. And she told me she was going to call the other person who's going to be working on my hair and ask her if she can start. And I was like, look, I was just at the shop. I know the person who's doing the second part of my hair wasn't there already. So I knew that wasn't happening. But, fine, she was going to call her. Also, Sagi, I hope you had a wonderful day. I hope you're having a wonderful day. It's only 4. It's only 4. Tell me about your day if you would like, Soggy. How you doing? What's going on? What's the vibe? You chilling? You're vibing? You're relaxing? Um, all of the above? Whatever. Oh, my dress is a little lower down than I thought. Carrot went to work today and they got really sick. Oh no! Oh no! Well, I'm assuming she's feeling better because I saw that she was playing with Smule, so I'm assuming she's feeling better. So sorry. I'm so sorry she wasn't feeling well. That sucks. I hate that. Dude, I've had that where I'll, like, go into work and, like, I'll be feeling okay, and then suddenly it just hits you, and you are they're not doing well. You're not doing too hot. Also, guys, I have new tea that I'm trying. If you can see, it's like a reddish. Hi! You're in limited drop on a moment, but want to say hello. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping in. Also, this is your first chat. Hi. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Those are my favorite. I love Crystal's emotes. Like I love the it's like a slow like wave and then I go We're doing story time because I was talking about my hair, but I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, so I I already knew what time I was on. Like I knew that my hair wasn't going to be started until yeah, she got some meds, took off 2 days last week and it sucks. Oh, that does suck. That sucks. Dude, I don't know. I don't know the state laws of it's Missouri, right? I don't know the state laws of Missouri. Like how much does she get like sick time? Not oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Those are questions I shouldn't ask. It's just sorry, it's ingrained in me as a workplace psychologist to ask, how many days off does she get? I don't know the employee laws in your state. Those are just automatic questions for me. I'm so sorry. Forget I asked. Forget I asked. Unimportant. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So you has to lose those 2 days and then more time. Ugh, that sucks. I'm just like automatically, oh, how much how much time off does she get? What are the policies? Ew. I'm sorry. Thank you for saying I'm good, Soggy. It's just ingrained in me. It's automatic. Whenever people talk about workplace, I'm like, what are the what are you entitled to? Those are just my automatic questions. I apologize. I could also look it up myself. Do some research. Ugh, what kind of psychologist am I? I can do my own research. I apologize. Um, but yeah, I'm so sorry she's losing that time. But yes, thank you, Moody, for stop. Oh, do you prefer Moody May or just Moody or May? My day hasn't been so productive, but I was up super late and ended up working on a bunch of art. Ooh, what would you mind talking about? What kind of art stuff you're working on? Is it anything in particular or just like wherever the vibe takes you? If you don't mind me asking. If you do mind, don't worry. You also don't have to talk about it. But that does sound productive though. If you were well, I mean like being up super late and maybe work on a bunch of art. Wait, okay. Were you up late working on a bunch of art, or was that what you did today, working on a bunch of art? Art for a friend who's on some hard time. Oh, well, that's really sweet. That's really sweet, Soggy. I gotcha. I gotcha hard times. Also, guys, you'll see me. Gosh, if you can ever see my hands, I'm always, I'm sorry, I'm always playing with my rings. I take them off, I put them back on all the time. So, like, if you ever see me doing this, I'm not nervous. Ooh, maybe I am, but it's just what I do all the time. I ordered a burger and I have to wait an hour. An hour? Ew, ew. But Soggy, please, if you would like, please tell me about the art. Please tell. Rural PA, man. Ugh. See, that's what I love. That's what I love about being in a city. I have so many options, especially for burgers. Dude, there's so many freaking burger places in Detroit. There's probably some I'd say an obnoxious amount. As far as work, we are super broke, so it's scary randomly having this much time. I'm so sorry. That's terrible. Yeah, I bet that's really stressful. I know I got completely unrelated. I got my anesthesiologist bill from my surgery. My surgery really expensive. My copay $40. The anesthesiologist stuff, don't remember I don't know how expensive that was, but my copay like $1,000. And I'm like, "Ooh, that's next month Ariel's problem." They're gonna wait a few months on that. They can they can hold on that one. Um, I could borrow against my savings. I could do that. I might not. Also, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. Every time I get so stunned by how cute I think I am, and I'm like, "Damn, my hair look good. Damn, I be looking good." But I'm sorry, I'm a serious streamer. Soggy, I'm so sorry that you guys are going through that right now. That's actually really difficult. But it is cool that you're that you're working on some art stuff for a friend. Like I hope that helps you take your mind off, your stuff. It's like focus on someone else's stuff because sometimes when I'm in a bad spot, I'm like, whose problems can I help fix? Who else can I focus on that's not me? You do look stunning. Respect. Thank you. I do. I do look good. And oh, guys, sorry, I have to explain my title. Today was the day. Today is the day. Really, today is the day because you know what happened? You know what happened? My period started 2 days early, so today is day 2. So I feel miserable, but I'm chipper because that means when I travel on Friday, that'll be day 4. And what's day 4 for Ariel? Day 4 is period is, if not already over, it's wrapping up. It's wrapping up. I'm gonna feel good. I'm bloated as hell right now. I feel like shit, but in 2 days, in 2 days, I'm gonna be feeling great. I also did take some ibuprofen. Um, I did take about 5 ibuprofen like an hour and a half ago. So I feel N actually, I don't feel so bad. I did take 1,000 Ibu, like 1,000 milligrams of Ibu, uh, so I don't feel so bad. But yeah, I'm like, "Ooh, today I'm bloated, today I'm exhausted, today my head hurts, today I'm cramping like a bitch, but oh boy, I don't have a soggy command in this chat, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry." I know. The timing is lining up great. I was like, you know what? Last week, I was like, ooh, it's feeling like TMI, but you can feel like if you're pretty in tuned with your body, you can feel how things are vibing every which way. And you're like, ooh, it might be starting soon. And it did. I was so happy. It started yesterday. And I was like, okay, it does suck because I've been working like 12-hour days. So I'm really exhausted. Like I worked 13 hours yesterday and I worked 13 hours on Monday. And I did work 3 hours today. So that does mean that tomorrow I only have to work like 9 hours and 45 minutes. And then I worked my 40. So I'll be good. Um, but it does mean that, like, my period does make me pretty lethargic, so I've been exhausted. Yesterday wasn't that great. Uh, you're they're getting a subpar REL at work, that's for sure, but I had day 2 off, technically. I only worked 3 hours, and then I did bike 3 miles. Well, 3 miles there, 3 miles back, but it does mean that when I got to my appointment, since I wasn't expecting to be gone for so long, I was like, "Oh." When they were almost done with my appointment, I'm like, "Oh, I'm starting to really feel my cramps," and I wanted to curl up and die. Command, add, Soggy, our favorite and sweetest and most beloved Soggy, who deserves all the love and best things in the world, and if you don't tell him you love him right now, you risk getting banned. All very true. I love that. Thank you. Thank you, Baze. Ah, I love having mods to add commands for me. Soggy is the best. I love Soggy. Soggy and Carrot, just amazing people, just wonderful beings. Also, Baze, you know, you're also a wonderful being. Oh yeah, you risk getting baned. I do see that as baned, as in bane. Oh wait, hold on. You merely adopted the darkness. I was born in it. That's my. If anyone could hear that, that was bane. That was my bane. If anyone could catch that, that was my bane. I feel like oh shit, could not read. I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm in that upswing. I manically get Joe. Where? That's where. I can't remember what I'm like, what is that emote? That's where. I manically get tons of work on projects done and I wish I could stay there all the time and go back to afraid to try mode for months. This is regarding less. I got you, Soggy. Um, oh, also hi Pradish. Hi. Hi, welcome in. Uh I do I do feel that though. Like, okay, I'm kind of burnt out right now, guys. I'm kind of burnt the hell out. It's also that was a pain in the That's my guys, that's like my favorite line. That's like my favorite line. You merely adopted the darkness. I was born in it. It's my favorite line from that movie. Um, Soggy, I get this. It's a scary place to be. Take care of yourself in this space. Use the energy where you can and keep an eye on yourself. Yeah, definitely keep your eye on yourself because I do know that feeling of like you do have that those spurts. Ew, spurts. That's a word of productivity, and you're like, oh, this feels so good, and then that when you slide back into that, for me, it's like that deep depression. And I'm like, oof. Yeah, I feel like I've been in. Oh, I was so burnt out. Um, when I was getting my master's degree, guys, lucky y'all who didn't know me when I was getting my master's degree. My best friend, my best friend Brooke, she saw me at my worst when I was like, Brooke, I'm so stupid. I'm the dumbest person alive. What am I doing? I'm an idiot. I don't know anything. I can't do this. I'm going to fail. Oh my God. I was crying all the time. Um, I actually did do very well though in my master's degree, but I did not feel it. Like it felt like everything was in one ear and out the other. I was really struggling to get like anything done. But okay, to be fair to me, I did not know I was pretty anemic. So that was also anemia REL. Um, I didn't know that was iron deficiency anemic. And it's me a lot. But it was really bad in 2022. That was 2021, 2022. Ooh, 2020. Well, it was 2 years. So it's 2020 to honestly, pretty much right about to the beginning of this year. Like it's gotten better. Don't get me wrong. It's still bad. I'm still pretty burnt out, but not nearly as burnt out as I was in 2022, which is also when I started meeting so many amazing friends after I finished my master's degree. And I was like, I have talked to pretty much no one and done nothing. Like being on Twitch, was so helpful. That was honestly the best thing, and I met so many, so many wonderful people. Um, so being on Twitch was, like, very helpful because it helped ease me into being more social, and I desperately, desperately needed that social outlet. That's when I met Jordan, that's when I met Baze, when I start, like I was lurking in a lot of chats at that point, 'cause I had, like, no energy to, like, interact, and then I'd sometimes say, like, "Hello," and people would, like, say hi to me back, and I'm like, "Oh my god, human interaction." I'm desperate for human interaction. I was so desperate. And then, like, just talking to those people more after I got my master's degree, like, really chatting, just, oh, so many wonderful people. Anyway, but yeah, that was 2022 Ariel, and 2025 Ariel is a bit better. Still pretty burnt out from my job, still pretty burnt out from my job, but, I feel better personally, so that's good. My community led me to meet so many friends. I would say it saved my life because all the times I'd lost my IRL friends. Yeah, I definitely feel that, like, being in so many wonderful communities, meeting people through other people, it's great. The Hun community I read that. I feel like Jordan. Ew. That's me right now. I'm trying so hard to be more social and make friends because the burnout mixed with the loneliness has been yeah, it was really bad for me, but I still know how to make friends. Base, I feel like you say that, but you're, like, pretty good at making friends, man. A lot of people love you, man. Like, I love you. Hey, I love you. And, like, you're not well, I mean, passable, at least good enough. I have, like, a few good friends. I hope I'm one of them. Me, desperate. I hope I'm one of them. Me, always desperate. Me? Ooh, sorry, Mike. Sorry. Hey, sorry I bumped you. Um, and a bunch of in-chat friends, but, like I mean, that's fair. Like, okay, in terms of, like, really, really good friends, like, best friends, I don't have that many. I would say that I'm not very good at making friends personally, but I suck at making deeper connections with people so that I have people who are excited to spend time with me and talk to me and feel like someone I can talk to and reach out to whenever. Well, I hope you feel like you can reach out to me. I hope you feel like you can reach out to me because, like, I'm right here. You were one of the oh, thank goodness. Me being me. What about me though? I had to make it one of me. I had to make it, like, about me. Friends, what are those? I know, right, Lamb? Like, guys, I don't have okay, like, in Detroit, I do have, okay, outside of, like, my sisters, they don't they count, but they're, like, built in, you know? Like, we just grew up really close together and, like, really only had each other. So when I talk about friends, I mean, like, outside of my sisters because I love them so much. Um, but I here in the great state of Michigan, I have a friend who lives here, who I last saw in February, and she is not one of my very good friends. Like, she's a good friend, I love her. Um, but we don't really hang out. Like, I don't really guys, guys, let's not get it twisted. I don't have very many friends. I don't go anywhere, and I work with mostly a lot of old people, and I also like, okay, I have work friends, but I also, like they're older. A lot of them, a majority of them are, like, older. Vase, you're an amazing being. Yes, Vase, you deserve so many friends. I also, like, I don't want that many friends because I do get stressed out. Like like right now, I have all of you guys, and I wanna hang out with you guys all the time, and it means that, like I had to make plans, and then I get stressed out, like, trying to make plans, and I'm like, "Whew, there are a lot of people that I like, and I'm not used to this." Um, I don't think you're too weird. My sisters and my parents are my only IRL friends. Carrie is my bestie, though. See, that's wonderful. I do love that. Like, I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing to have, like, okay, because, like, my my online friends have become, like, my IRL friends. Like, Jordan Jordan's one of my okay, sorry. Guys, don't tell him. Guys, don't tell him, but Jordan's one of my very best friends. He's one of my absolute favorite people. I love him so much, and I love spending time with him, and I think he's absolutely amazing. But don't tell him. I swear to God, if you tell him I said any of that shit, he's not gonna wanna be my friend anymore. No, okay, guys, story time. I I had a conversation with Jordan because okay, I I was like it was like probably last year or something like that, where I'm like, "Oh my god, Jordan's one of my absolute favorite people. He's one of my very best friends. I talk to him so much and I want to spend time with him all the time and I love him. Um, but I don't know if it feels the same way. I don't know if he thinks I'm one of his best friends." And I was like, and then this one time I I said it and I was like, "Jordan, you're one of my best friends, and I don't know if you feel that. I don't know if you think I'm one of your best friends." It was a very vulnerable moment from me. Like, it's one of those things where it's like, you think, "Oh, maybe I shouldn't say that. Like, maybe I shouldn't be vulnerable and tell this person, 'Hey, you're one of my absolute favorite people on the planet, and I would literally do anything for you.'" Um, because that's so vulnerable, right? Like, that's so scary because what if they're like, "Ooh, so I could take you or leave you, like, you're okay, but, like, I don't feel the same." But then guys, he said I'm one of his best friends too. He said it back. And I was like, "Ah," I think I cried. Isn't that so sad? Isn't that, like, the worst? Like, I I cried. He was like, "Oh, Ariel, yeah, you're one of my best friends." And I was like, "I won." 'Cause I was like, "What if he doesn't think I'm one of his best friends? What if he likes more people better like, what if it's not me? What if I'm like, I like him as a best friend and he doesn't like me as a best friend?" And he said I'm one of his best friends too. Granted, he could have been lying because I said it first, but, like, I'm choosing to believe. I'm choosing to believe. I'm choosing to believe he meant it. I'm choosing to believe he meant it when he said it. Because I did believe him. Of course I believe him. He's one of my best friends. And and then guys, nary a week ago, I think even 2 streams ago. No, last week maybe. It was one of those moments where he was like, "Oh, yeah, I have no one to play like a game with." And I was like, "Jordan, I'm right here. I would play anything with you." Again, guys, I'm so fucking desperate. And then later in that stream, he said to someone, "Oh, we're friends," and Ariel, "We're best friends," and he said it on stream, guys. I almost clipped it. I never clip shit. And I was like, "Oh my god, he must have meant it when he said it last year because, like, he said it in front of other people." He said I'm one of his best friends, and I went to be like, "Guys," tapping, guys, did you hear that? Jordan said I'm one of his I'm a best friend. Did you hear him say it out loud?" I am such a sad person. Anyway, what are we saying in chat? I haven't heard from my very best friend and absolute favorite person in the world for just about a year, and I truly don't think I'll ever find someone who considers me their best friend like that again. I don't know. Baze, I'm proof that it can happen. Like, I've got Brooke. Brooke was built in. We lived together, you know? And at first, I'm not gonna lie, when I first met Brooke, I didn't like her. She knows this, I've said this in public before. We we, she wasn't like my favorite person. But then we spent so much time together, and I'm just like, I just know she's my best friend. And then I was uncertain with Jordan, and that's like another best friend. Like, guys, I got these people who love me and actually want to spend time with me. And like, I'm not gonna lie, when I told Jordan I wasn't sure if he considered me a best friend, and then he validated me and said that I am a best friend. It was great. Anyway, nothing is worse than finding out someone is like mid to hang out with you and they're your ideal. Yeah, that's what I was worried about because I'm like, guys, I'm not gonna lie. Everybody thinks Jordan's so cool. Everybody thinks Jordan's so cool. And like, I was like, guys, what about me? Am I not cool? Again, guys, I'm so desperate. I was like, what about me? Because everybody's like Jim. I love Jim. Jim is also one of my favorite people. And they were like, Jordan's so cool. And I'm like, hi, Fig. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, welcome in. I'm talking about how cool Jordan is and how people always like love him. And then I'm like, guys, guys, I'm here. um, I feel like I've come into a lot of these communities too late to make any good friends. Everyone has the people. I just butt in. Like, I also feel like I'm too late to like a lot of things. Yeah, he's very cool. But Fig, what about, hey, 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 what about me? Ariel, thank you, guys. I was fishing for it. Tim, hi, Tim. Hi, Tim. I hope, wait a second. He's still working? Tim? Tim, are you still working right now? Tim, go back to work. Wait a second. Maybe you're off. Wait, time is it? Five, four, three, two. Tim, 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 aren't you still working? Oh, you did say have fun. Bye. So maybe you are still working. me, me and Tim working at the same place. Tim, now Tim, wait a second. What are you doing on Twitch? Me all the time during work. Hi guys. um, we were talking about this in my chat before I ended. It's why I can't ask people to hang out or game with me because I know they'd rather spend time with. Wait, I I feel like I misread this. We were talking about this in my chat before I ended. It's why I can't ask people to hang out or game with me because I know they have people they'd rather spend time with. Who? Who are these people? Because I love spending time with you, Baze. Baze, when you were like, when you bravely, I might add, bravely sent a message in our group DM and you were like, games, I'm I'm there because I want to spend time with you. I love when people invite me to shit because okay, I here's the thing about me. I hate setting things up. Like I'll do it, but like I got to be in the mood to do it and it's so hard, especially when I'm burnt out. I'm burnt out from work. Yeah, shoot your shot, dude. I shoot your friendship shot. If you learn anything from me, it's shoot your friendship shot. Because here's the thing, I do like I care so much. And I mean so much about how people feel about me. Like it's obnoxious. It's obnoxious how much I care about being rejected. But I'm like, I'd rather know because I feel like I've gotten to the point where I'm like, I feel like if someone just really wasn't vibing with like, okay, here's the thing that I do. I will normally like try to set things up with people and I'll be like, hey, you wanna do this? Hey, you wanna do this? And if I get like multiple no's where they don't like try to reach out and like try to reschedule with me, I'll be like, okay, like, bro, what's up? Do you not want to hang out? Like, just let me know because I'm trying to spend my energy like setting things up with you. But if you don't want to do it, just let me know, and then I won't do it anymore. I just won't waste my time. 'Cause I'm like, I have so many other people I want to spend time with. But yeah, so I don't really like setting things up. Like, I'm bad at it. Like, I force myself to be good at it, but it does like every time I do it, it exhausts me. So if you're like, Ariel like used to set these things up and she hasn't, it's not because I don't want to game with people, because oh my gosh, I want to game with all of you. It's not like I said I want to gay. I want to gay and game with all of you. So I just I'll do it and then I'm like, ooh, I'm tired. So then you have to wait until like I feel like re-energized to like do it again. And that could take a while right now because I'm just so burnt out from work. I asked twice to game or hang out and then balls in their court. That's how I feel. Yeah. It's like I'll try, um, and then like if it doesn't happen, I'm like, okay, it's on you now. You have to do the thing. Ariel, I first met you in Lauren's chat. You were the only person who consistently had a conversation with me, even when I was being a whiny baby. Oh, because Soggy, you're just so cute. I'm sorry, respectfully. Um, I really here's the thing. I feel like people think they come off like more whiny than they are. Like, if I see someone who's, like, basically saying, "Hey, I'm reaching out and I wanna, like, say something," well, I'm a psychologist, like, so I'm gonna be like, "Oh, hey, you'll talk to me." Well, also because, like, I've been on the other nope. I was gonna say I've been on the other foot, but what I meant was I've been in the other position where, like, I've been like, just reaching out a little bit. And so I'm like, oh, if someone's like reaching out a little bit, and if I do have that like mental energy to like engage with someone, I'm gonna because I just think that's the right human thing to do. Like I get off that other foot. Yeah. But yeah. Yeah. I don't know why. I was trying to say I, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I was trying to say. I don't know. Feet don't have to be into it. We don't have to be into the feet conversation. Um, So I'm like, I do wanna be that person for other people because, like, when I reached out in people's chats and were like, "Hey," like, "Hey," just, like, throwing out stuff into the void, people reached out and, like, that helped me get out of my, like, very deep depression. So I'm like, "Listen, I don't have the most energy," but I'm like, if I can do that just a little bit and, like, make someone's day just a little bit the way when I was in that deep depression, someone, like, helped make my day, I wanna do it. I wanna I wanna try to make like, leave my little space of the world at least a little bit better than I left it, you know? Yeah, I like plus I was like, okay, also, Soggy, Jordan at that point had definitely told me, "Soggy's so cool." And then I'm like, "Yeah, he is." I'm like, "Yeah, he's he's really cool." So it's like, I was like, I can't just like but he's not. Because if Jordan's wrong about you, then I'm wrong about you. And I don't find that I'm wrong about very many people. I don't find that I'm wrong very often. So I take great offense to you saying that I'm wrong. I find that I'm typically correct. Also, I should have guys, okay, I thought about changing my my stream to just chatting because I knew I was gonna chat for a while. So I'm gonna do it now. And then I promise you I'm gonna forget to change it back to midnight walk. Y'all are too wholesome. I switched it. I did it. Yeah, that's right. I did it. I also don't think that I don't know how to do it in chat. Smule needs someone to fill for Hunt. What? Don't look at me. Oh, so yeah. I was like, I thought I was getting voluntold to try Hunt for the very first time. Have fun, Soggy. Have fun. Wait, are you playing with wait before you go. Are you playing with Smule and Carrot? Or is Carrot the one who's leaving and you're filling for Carrot? Because that'd also be cute. But I love the Smule, Soggy, Carrot trio. It's one of my favorite trios. Wait, that's an option? Wait, no, no, no. No, 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 no. Not until Jordan has to get 1,000 followers, guys. Carrot's hopping out to rest. Okay, that's fair. She should rest, especially since she hasn't been feeling well. I'm glad she's gonna get her rest. Um, but no, I cannot be voluntold for that. What if I pull a Butango and gift and then you're obligated? Oh, Fig, it's gonna be a lot of money. Don't threaten that because it's gonna be a lot of money. Because some bitches have student loans. Me, I'm bitches. I have student loans. Um, but so yeah, guys, we detoured too much. I forgot I was telling a story. I forgot I was telling you guys about my hair appointment, which did start. Um, it was like an hour. It was like an hour late because I, the woman who's going to be doing my hair, the second part of my hair, the actual like hair part of my hair, she was still working on her 9:30 appointment at like 10:45, and she called me. She was like, "Hey, so maybe show up at like 11:15." And I was like, "Oh my god." So I was at the little coffee shop that was next door, which had a good latte, by the way. I okay, I ordered a latte when I was there because I was like, "Okay, I need to go to this coffee shop. I need to order something because I can't just, like, hang out here and not order anything because then I'm just loitering." So I ordered, like, a latte, and then I did have this man approach me. Homeless man, maybe? Potentially. He walked into the shop, and he asked me if I had anything for homeless people, and I was like, "Bro, I just spent, like, over $6 on this latte, and I'm about to drop over $100 on my hair. I don't have anything for you. Plus, I had no cash." And I was like, "No, I'm sorry." And he was like, "Oh, shoot. Well, why don't you buy me a coffee then?" And I'm like, "Sir, leave me alone." So, he left, and then the lady who was the second person who's going to be actually doing my hair, my first hairstylist had called her, I guess, and, like, asked her to start my hair because she was running late. Um, and so the second woman called me and was like, "Hey, so I'm still working on my 9:30." And I'm like, "Wait a second, she's still working on her 9:30, but I was at the shop at 10 and no one was there. So she didn't start her 9:30 lady until, like, sometime after 10, I'm assuming. She walked in there after 10. Again, I knew what I was getting into because I love this shop. I love the shop, and they are my people. Um, so I was like, "Okay." So she told me, "Oh, yeah, girl, come up at like 11:15." So I go up there at like 11 because I'm me. And then the original person who's going to be like detangling and washing my hair, she had just popped in. And I was like, "Oh, yay." So we got to like we got to going. She washed my hair, she detangled it. It was nice. I got a deep conditioner too. God, I'm sorry, guys. I look so cute. Anyway, so so she started my hair, and then when the second lady was finally starting my hair, she was still working on her 9:30 actually. And this lady was she seemed a little picky. It was fine. Um, but so when she was doing my hair, I was starting to read and oh, actually, 1 second. Oh, my book's over. Hold on. Remember when I got cute for stream Sunday and my internet died? Oh, yeah, I do remember that. And I was, oh, I went too far. Also, I got a new backpack. I got a new backpack. This is my travel backpack now. Um, I I was reading. One second. I'm so sorry. So, guys, I did say. Oh gosh. What? What the fuck? Oh, this is the bottom. This is the top. um, I did say that I was going to be starting a different book, and then I lied because I started Children of Memory. So you know how I said, "Oh, I'm not going to read Children of Memory just yet because I just read um, Children of Ruin," and I was like, "Okay, let me take a little bit of a break from the heavy sci-fi." So I was going to read a different book. I was going to read a different book. I told myself I was going to read a different book, and then I got up this morning. And then I got up this morning, and I was like, "Shit, I want to read Children of Memory." So instead of reading the book that I was going to read, I instead read Children of Memory. So when I was getting my hair done, well, actually, when I was in the coffee shop as well, I started Children of Memory, which actually, this is one of the ones where off the bat I'm enjoying it. Ooh, the pages feel nice. Sorry. So I was reading my book as I do, you know, like so. And then a woman, a different stylist, looked at me and I didn't know she's talking to me because, okay, guys, here's the thing. When I get my hair done, I don't like to wear my glasses because I know they're going to get dirty. And I hate when my glasses get dirty. Although at that point they were already dirty, so it probably didn't matter. Not the point. So I take off my glasses. So the stylist, I couldn't see. And I was reading, so I really couldn't see. I was reading like I was, my face was in my face was in my book. Um, and the lady, she was like, "Excuse me, what's your name?" And I was like, "Shit, is she talking to me?" She's across the way. I can't tell that she's talking to me because I can't see the bitch. I mean, I can see her. I know she's a person. Like I can see the form of her. Ooh, what was that? What am I what am I trying to do to her? Um, but I couldn't see if she was looking at me to talk to me. And I was like, "Me?" And she was like, "Yes." And I was like, "Oh, I'm I'm Ariel. Hi." And she was like, "I can't help but see that you're reading an actual book." And I was like, "Ah, yes, I am indeed reading an actual book." I don't know what she thought I was going to be doing with the book. Um, Maybe she thought I was going to throw it at her. Maybe she thought it wouldn't be an actual physical book. Like instead of being on my phone, I, a young person, me, was reading an actual book. And she was like, I can't help but to see you're reading an actual book." And I was like, haha, yes, I am indeed reading an actual book. And then, um, and then she said, "Is that sci-fi?" And I was like, "Oh, you've caught me. Yes, ma'am, this is indeed sci-fi." And I was like, this is the end of it. This is the end of the conversation. And then she said to me, she said, "Of course, you, my dear. Of course, guys. I'm sorry. I gotta say this. She's one of again my people. So she's a black woman. Um, and she was like, so I'm assuming you must have heard of Octavia Butler." And I was like, "Oh shit, yes, yes, I have heard of Octavia Butler, the great black sci-fi writer." Lost to Time, by the way, she wrote about when all these like other white people were writing sci-fi, and of course, people always read white sci-fi instead of like black people sci-fi. But she was an amazing writer, apparently. Um, so this lady was like, "Of course, you've heard of Octavia Butler," and I was like, "Why, yes, I have," and I didn't want to expose myself as a young black woman who does read sci-fi, but a young black woman who has not yet read Octavia Butler. I was going to confess to this woman. I was going to tell her the truth. I have not yet read any Octavia Butler books. I instead am reading a book by a white man, a white man. Um, so I didn't want to tell her. I couldn't. I couldn't tell her I haven't read any Octavia Butler books yet, but I plan to, by the way, before, I will not, by the way, I will not read any of the older white man books until I have read some Octavia Butler because I have to pay respects to the great Octavia Butler. Um, and she was looking at me, and I was like, well, I'm I'm thankfully I can't see her, so I can't see if she's expecting me to say, "Of course, I've read Octavia Butler. I've read um shit, I can't remember. Guys, I'm so bad at this. I can't remember the name of the books. Um fuck. Hold on. Octavia Butler. And I was like, "Of course, I've read Parable of the Sower, um Parable of Talents. Of course I have." Like, I feel like she was expecting me to say, "Ah, yes, I am a well-read young black woman, and I have, of course, I've read Octavia Butler books, and I, I have not, I have not, I have not." And I almost confessed. I almost said, "Ma'am, ma'am, I'm so sorry. I must confess, I have not yet read any Octavia Butler books. I am instead reading a trilogy by a white man, by a white man." Which I'm thoroughly enjoying. I'm so sorry. So I couldn't tell her that, of course. So I instead went, "Yes, yes, of course. Of course I know of Octavia Butler. Of course I do." And then I stuck my face back in my book to stop any further conversation. Because I was like, because I couldn't tell her. I couldn't tell her, "Ma'am, I'm so sorry. I haven't read any Octavia Butler books yet. I know they exist. I know I should read them. I know she's like a mother of sci fi. I know that, my people, to my people, I, I should, I should read Octavia Butler before I read anything by a white man." But Children of Time was written recently. So that's how I got around this for myself. I was like, hey, I can read Children of Time because it's a recent release, right? Children of Time came out, I don't know, maybe like 2019, 2020, something like that. So it's recent. So I was like, okay, that's how I can get around like not having read Octavia Butler yet. Octavia Butler's books were out in like Homegirl. Well, first of all, RIP, she's dead. RIP, she's dead. Um, she actually died very young. Um, she lived from 1947 to 2006. She died at like the age of 58. She was a very young woman, you know, considering. Um, her books came out. Okay, damn it. Well, it wasn't that long ago. It was like 1993. So they're like these books are like over 30 years old. Like she was writing in the 80s and 90s, 70s. See, was she writing in the 70s too? Shit. Anyway, I didn't want to admit that I hadn't read Octavia Butler yet. Because I know, here's the thing, I know that I should, and it's on my list to read books by Octavia Butler because these are apparently fantastic books. I hear they are fantastic books. So I'm going to read Octavia Butler. In fact, now that I've had this conversation with this older black woman, I feel like I must, I must read them next. Um, Writing career. Yeah, she was writing in the between from the 70s to like the 90s. So she was writing in like the heyday of sci-fi. But it's just, of course, she was a black woman. She was a black woman writer. So, you know, you know, America in the 70s. Come on. You know how it is. But she wrote fantastic books, and I'm going to read them. But I just haven't yet. I haven't yet. I'm going to. Um, and I feel so bad. I feel so bad for having not read them yet. I'm looking at her Wikipedia right now, guys. That's what I'm doing. So, yeah, 16th. Um, so yeah, so the lady was like, Octavia Butler, hmm? And I was like, let me shut down any conversation further because she will be so disappointed in me. Like, of course, I've heard of Octavia Butler. I'm a black woman who reads sci-fi. Of course, I've heard of Octavia Butler. Guys, I hadn't originally heard of Octavia Butler until college. Until maybe well, okay, I potentially had heard of Octavia Butler previously, but I didn't like really hear about Octavia Butler until mm, maybe 10 years ago. Maybe properly heard of Octavia Butler until about 10 years ago. So, I'm late to the party. Obviously, I'm late to the party. The woman is dead. um, but I was like, yeah, so I haven't really read an Octavia Butler books yet, but I've heard a lot about her and that I should read Octavia Butler. Oh, if you're wondering what I'm drinking, this is my juice. I'm drinking peach pineapple juice. So yeah, I promise I will be reading Octavia Butler books coming soon. Soon I will be. I promise. But yeah, so I'm like, let me just shut down any conversation because she does not need to know that I haven't read Octavia Butler yet, that I'm a fake sci-fi fan because I haven't read Octavia Butler. But so many people, specifically white people, looking at you, white people, haven't read haven't read any Octavia Butler. I'm certain. Oh, but yeah, so she did ask that. I did kind of blow her off because I was like, "Ooh, please don't ask me any questions." Because I have not read any Octavia Butler, although I should have. But yeah, that's my story. I will read Octavia Butler soon. In fact, maybe, mm, maybe September. I'll just get like a whole bunch of Octavia Butler books maybe and just like read them because now I feel like I will have to read an Octavia Butler book before I go back and get my hair done. So maybe I read something in August because I don't think I'm going back to get my hair done until September, I think. So so if I wait on that, I think yeah, okay. Sorry. Those are my only stories. Oh, also, I started Children of Memory. I'm really enjoying it so far. I am on page 28, 29, 28 or 29. Haven't read that far yet. Enjoying it. I'm excited to read more of it. Thankfully, I have this whole next week off. I mean, I'll be in Florida. I'll be doing shit. But I will have time to read and I'm really excited. Oh, also, that does mean guys, um so I might stream tomorrow. Potentially. I might stream tomorrow. Um, but if not, today's the last stream until I get back. And I get back on Saturday, the 9th. I get back on the 9th. So no streams until the 9th at the earliest. Maybe the 9th, maybe the 10th. So I think I'll try to stream tomorrow because I only have to work a little over 9 hours. And I would oh no. Hi, Omnam. Hi, hi, hi. We were, I was saying this is my last stream until the 9th. Oh, noes. I should. No, 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 no. Here's the funny thing. No, you didn't. We are still at the beginning. I've just been chit chatting for the past like hour and a half. And I was just saying that I'm a failure of a black sci-fi reader because I have not yet read any Octavia Butler books. I haven't even started the game yet. No, I've been chatting. We had stuff to catch up on. And we were talking about friendship, and then we were talking about books, and then I was telling the story about how everyone was late to my appointment. I haven't even started the game yet, Om Nom. We're gonna game for at least 30 more minutes. Guys, I have both tea and juice. What do I have for dinner? But those are my stories. I didn't want to tell. Hey, I'm starting it now, in fact. Anyway, enjoying Children of Memory. I need my controller. Holy. How much of my boobs can you see? Oh, okay, it's not too bad. Sorry. Wait. Guys, I'm so sorry. I just realized when I bent down, I'm like, that was like a cleavage shot, huh? It's like a cleavage shot. Hey, hey, my bad. I'm gonna start gaming. We're gonna play a little bit of the Midnight Walk. I promise. We're not gonna forget show, but we show cleavage. Yeah, I was like, damn, people can just see. Like, okay, again, not much of a party going on up here, but I'm like, damn, what is there? You could see it, this does like compress in a way that I find very flattering to my boobs. Like I do love this deep mesh V. It's nice. Um, sorry. Now I'm just admiring myself. Anyway, guys, we're gonna play a game. Guys, we're gonna play a game. Ooh, I got a little laggy there. Okay, okay. We do show cleavage. Um, Here, I'll start up the midnight walk. Oh, and we'll go to the gaming scene. Guys, we're gonna game. My food still isn't here. I'm so lightheaded and sleepy. I need to eat. What do I want to eat? Low key, I want ice cream. Low key, I really want ice cream. um, Let me change this. My category to the Midnight Walk. Midnight. Nope, that's not spell midnight. Oh, I could get some ice cream. I'd have to. Mm, no, no, no. I don't need ice cream. Actually, I might. What time is it? Time is it? Oh, it's only okay. It looks really dark outside, but it's only a little after 6. I think it's supposed to rain this evening. I think that's why it's so cloudy. Do you hear thunder? Hmm. I want a lobster roll and mac and cheese. Oh, mac and cheese sounds good. I could go for some baked mac and cheese. Oh, my nana makes the most amazing mac and cheese. Let me pause the music. Wait. Hey, so why won't you game? Okay. Oh, press the wrong button. Psst. Psst. Game. There we go. Listen. Music. Wait. Oh, the music will stop. Oh my god, that was the game. I'm a dumbass. Check your donuts. Wait. Did wait. Hold on. Also, my donuts are supposed to show up on stream. Wait. Wait, what do you mean? What'd you do? What did you do? What did you do, Om Nom? What did you do? Also, why didn't it show up on I'm sorry. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me let me see. I have to get on. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Also, why doesn't anything work? Why doesn't anything work the way I want it to? stream. Du, 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 du. I'm sorry. Gamers, please hold. I'm also trying to figure out why nothing appeared. Nom. Thank you. That's so sweet. Also, why didn't this appear on my stream? I'm gonna have to fix that. Thank you, Nom. You're such a sweetheart. Thank you. Hold on. Hold on. I have to go. I do actually have a okay. Here, Omnom, since actually you're my first dono. Wait. You're my first dono. I actually have to go. Let me go full cam. This is the first time someone's ever donated. So actually I now know that my stream thing doesn't work. That's actually really annoying. But we're gonna guys, jump scare, full cam. Jump scare, full cam. Thank you, Omnom. Thank you. That was so sweet. Oh god, it's so terrifying to see myself that big, actually. Ugh. Oh, that was horrifying. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for being my first dono. Oh my gosh, wait, that was so sweet. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna get actually, here's what I'll do. After I stop streaming, I'll get Potbelly, and then I'll get a cookie, and then maybe I'll also get ice cream. Oh my gosh, do I get a cookie and ice cream? I think I get a cookie and ice cream. I think I get both. My period rules me during this time, dude. Yesterday, I wanted chocolate cake, so I went to this restaurant that I only really wanted the chocolate cake, but I was like, "Okay, well, I it was, it wasn't Thai. What did I get? I don't know what I got. I got food. I got food from a place, and they had the best chocolate cake I've ever had, and so I was like, "I really only want their chocolate cake," but I feel like it's weird if I just get their chocolate cake, so I got, like, a fried rice dish, which actually I didn't really like that much, then I had the chocolate cake, and I was like, "Oh, it was worth it." So, yeah, I think I'll get ice cream, and I'll get a cookie, and I'll get a little Potbelly sandwich. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be living my glutton life, dude. Oh my god, my stomach's gonna hate me, but I'm gonna love me. Oh my god, choc bro, I don't here's the thing, normally when I'm on my period, I don't really want sweet things, but that chocolate cake was calling my name, and then I ate it, and I was like, "I should've just gotten 2 orders of chocolate cake." I got 1 piece of chocolate cake, and then I got an actual meal because I'm like, "Well, I can't just eat the chocolate cake. I can't just eat the chocolate cake." And then after I had the chocolate cake, I was like, "Fuck. I should have just gotten myself 2 slices of that chocolate cake." And then I felt like a dumbass. Oh, Hershey's chocolate pie, bro. I almost I'm sorry, I almost made a noise that was going to be inappropriate for stream because that is my shit. I I'm glad I was able to stop myself from from making that moan. That it was definitely gonna be a moan. Um, do what your heart desires. Yeah, my inventory. Oh yeah, it's because I got rid of everything in my inventory already. But oh my god, bruh, I should have just gotten 2 orders of that chocolate cake. I should have just had chocolate cake for dinner yesterday. Honestly, because then I put my chocolate cake in the refrigerator, and oh my god, it was like I like it warm, but also, like, when it was, like, a little cool and my apartment was warm, once again, I almost made an inappropriate sound for stream. Also, hi, Hosley. Hosley, hi. Hi. I hope you're doing well. Do what your heart desires. I know, I should've I'm really kicking myself for not just having 2 orders of that chocolate cake. Bruh. Hi, Hosley. Wait a second. Were you Were you waving at me? For real though? I may get some because it's sad boy days lately. Oh, I feel that. I'm a sad boy. Not a boy. But I hydrate. Okay, Hosley, we actually have 3 options for hydrate here. It's either tea, tea, juice, or proper hydration of water. I actually held these on in the wrong place. Juice, tea, water. All those are hydration, so your preference. I could go for some tea. Also, gamers, I'm sorry, we're going to the just chatting scene for a second. Did I properly show you my new mug? Hold on, I actually can't see it, so it's actually not helpful for me. Because I can't see if I'm showing it properly. I love this mug. Look. Oh, I guess it is kind of a long mug. I got it for me, but I got it for me. But yeah, I guess you're right. This is technically a Lorne mug. Ugh, now that's annoying. Yeah, now I feel weird. It okay, well, guys, I also like the sea. Hi, Jim. Hi, Jim. How are you? Also, bye, Omnom. Bye, bye, boy. Wait, I just assumed. Wait, and I off to okay, darkness. Okay, bye, bye, Omnom. Ew, now you just make me feel like I don't want to say that. Ew. Okay, you could argue this is a Jordan mug. He's an octopus. But I'm not gonna say I'm sipping from Jordan. That sounds weird. I'm good. Just watch the Buccaneers with Phoebes. Oh, wonderful. Good, good, good. Anyway, guys, I also like the ocean. That's not just Jordan's thing. I'm going to have like mermaid emotes eventually down the line. So like I'm also the sea, I'm also just the sky. So it's not just Jordan, okay? He can't have he can't have the octopus because I also like octopuses. I also like them. And this one says it says seize the day. You would love the aquarium at Seattle. It's small but has a lot of I love that. I do love sea life. Bro, okay. So Jim and I went to Belle Isle when they were here, and we were right at the aquarium. And I was like, ah, Jim, the aquarium's right here. And Jim, you know what Jim said? Jim said, aquariums are boring. They said it just like that too, all deep. They were like, aquariums? Aquariums are for losers. And I was like, yeah, I didn't want to go either. Yeah. Um, I do love an aquarium. I'm like, I don't really feel that way, but okay. I love an aquarium. Oh, we should have gone to the Detroit Science Museum. I've never gone, I don't think. If I've gone, I was little. Okay, Jim didn't say it like that, but they were like, aquariums. I'm not a fan of them really. And I was like, yeah, no, yeah, me neither. Yeah, yeah, me neither. I hate aquariums. What? I me like an aquarium? Um, oh my god, I'm realizing I'm back to guys, I'm so sorry. We're focusing up. We're focusing up. We're focusing up. We're going back to the game. Science museums are the best. Almost went there, but I'd have to walk down the big avenue all alone. Okay, but if you told me you wanted to go, we could have gone after I got off work. Which also, okay, actually, what is really annoying is I think during the week they're only like typically open like until 5 p.m. And I'm like, what the freaking hell? Guys, I work.
Dreadful was the day when the sun vanished. The waters dried up, birds went quiet, and the dark itself seeped unchecked into the
I
water
do be tired after I
as the
work.
cold,
Bruh.
chewed paper moved
Unfortunately, I
closer
don't know
to the
why
mountain. The night
that
that
week
followed
was
would be long,
obnoxiously busy.
as long as the
Lurk
midnight
to do a bit of
war.
writing. I'm not paying attention to these people at all. Bye, Jim. Enjoy your lurk. Yeah, I was really tired. I was really tired, I'm not gonna lie. Because unfortunately, Jim, you were also there like the week before my period, and that's like the most tired Ariel. That is me at my tiredest. I was able to spend the night at the Gatlinburg Aquarium in the water tube where the ceiling is. Oh, that's so cool. I'm like, I felt so bad for Jim because they were there the worst week. A, I had to work. B is right before my period, so I was tired as hell. I was such a sleepy ghoul. I was so sleepy. Um, Such a fun time. That sounds really fun, Hostley. I would love that. I loved the Shed Aquarium. God, I love the Shed Aquarium in Chicago. It's so great. Um, what, bruh? Immediately forgot what I was gonna say. We're not worrying about it. We're moving on. I was going to say something, but I forgot. Hey, ugly. I'm sorry. That was rude. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. This is chapter 3, I think, of this game. Each chapter is supposed to be like roughly an hour. Hi, homie. Hi. Can I come in? Oh, I can enter you now. I'm not a big fan of how that sounded. These are all the things I've collected. Lurk food is here and I need to chill and not pass out. Okay, bye, base. Enjoy your lurk. Oh, what the frick? What did... Oh, I have this. Oh, is it just music? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, I'm cramping. Sorry, I just saw a picture of my nephew. Oh, hello, tall person. Homie, where you going? God, is this the right way? Bruh. Oh, it is the right way. I have a hard stop at 7, I think. So I can give food. Why did I jump down? Oh, a ledge. So we probably won't be able to finish this chat. What the frick? Sorry. So we probably won't be able to finish this chapter, which sucks, which means I probably should stream tomorrow too. Who took away the sun? The Merkle's journey began. Listen to the story inside Housey. Oh, these are the things I was thinking about. Right. Oh. Also, for anyone who's still here, please let me know if the game is too loud, too quiet. I can turn it up or turn it down. Me, I know how to turn up and down the volume. What the frickin' hell? I forgot I can't jump.
The
once was a freezing cat who was looking for shelter when she came across a dark cave.
A dark cave.
Step into my abode, offered the dark. It will warm you if you surrender your wants.
My haunts. Remember, you can close your eyes to listen for hidden things. I know. Hey, I know the mechanics of this game. What? Yeah, see? It's this guy. I have to close my eye at this guy. I know. You're acting like I'm a dumbass. I am. Wait, am I? What the? There we go. Oh, I'm cramping. When did I take my ibuprofen? 3. No. 4? 3. Whoa, I don't remember. Wait. Okay. Oh. Hi, guy. Hey, you. Oh, I can feed you. Hey. Yeah. I love feeding this. I love giving you little treats. Okay. I'm focused. Oh, there you are. I'll also need to figure out why my little dono thing didn't pop up on my screen. This is the way. Okay. Hey, we're not worried about it. I'm not scared. Uh-oh. That one. Where do you go? Oh. Buffer. Okay. This one? Oh. Can you light that? Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, no. Oh, freaking hell. Okay. I'm a dumbass. I'm a fool. Hey, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, go. Thank you, baby. Boom. Good job. Good job. Such a good boy. Oh, I still do have this. Okay, cool. Go forth, young one. We light the fires. That one too. Okay, I'm a dumbass. Anyway, light these fires. Where's the other one that I missed? Okay, let's go over here first. Oh, wait. Okay. Listen, I did not notice. We're not worried about it. Ah, there. Oh, have a great stream. Thank you, Cam. Hi, Cam. Are you guys still playing the finals? The Moonbird. Born anew each time the sun dies, the moonbird feeds on the flickering flame of hope and tragedy, a hunger which can never be sated. Yeah, we are kind of the dream team. Let's frickin' go! Just got called a slur by Jordan? Sorry. That's inappropriate. That's wrong. I'm so sorry. Obviously, he would never. Not this time. Well, hey, I'm glad you guys are having fun. That's amazing. Wait. I'm not gonna fall off the edge. I did just fall off the edge earlier, but I swear I'm not a dumbass. But I swear. Thank you. Allah Sover. As the fire of the world faded, so did the creatures of the woods go into deep slumber. Cool. Deep slumber? Yup, yup, yup. Yup, 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 yup. Me too, me too, me too. Oh! Why? Oh, wait! Fuck. Nobody saw that. Move, Pop Boy. I'm gonna go this way. Wait. Oh. Holy shorts. I love how I try to run backwards the first time.
The dark's eyes were much too big and watchful for the cat's liking. She went on to find warmth somewhere else.
Good for her. Good for her. It's very cold. Keep close to Pop Boy and fire. Pop Boy. Pop Boy. Why? What's gonna happen? Am I gonna freeze or something? Pop Boy, let's go. Okay, Pop Boy. I'll stay here. Here, please. Thank you. Let's go. Where are you? Swear to God. What? Okay. What? Sin. Pop boy. What? What just happened? Oh. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm gonna freeze. Shit. Oh no. Oh. I should have gotten to the. Don't worry, don't worry. We got this. 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 I understand. Let's go, Pop Boy. Let's go, Pop Boy. Pop Boy. Jesus Christ, man. Okay, we're gonna go at the same time. Go. Okay, now. And up ahead. Pop Boy. Oh. It's okay. It's okay, little one. Okay. Pop Boy, make sure you stay behind cover. Okay, go. Okay. And go. I got distracted. And go. Are we safe here? Safe to move? Okay. Pop Boy! Stop. Okay. Child, I'm pretty sure we're safe over here. Youth. Oh. Thank you. Come on, little one. Pop Boy, if you don't get your ass over here. Uh-oh. Pop Boy. Shit. Oh, I swear to freaking God, man. Come on. No. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Why won't he come over here with me? Pop Boy. Reignite. Oh. Oh, that's what's wrong with him. Oh. Shit. Vegan. Oh, fudge. I have no way to. Oh. Okay, let me go back this way. It's right there. But I don't make that. Oh shit. Oh my god, I didn't mean to. Okay, we're good. Here you go. Here you go, little one. Oh boy! I swear to God. You get your ass over here. What am I supposed to do with you? What? Fudge. Holy moly. Okay. Oh, I really need to stay behind cover. Where is he? Okay. Okay. Stay here. Figure this out. I must have gone the way somewhere. Okay, go back here. We took a wrong turn. God. Am I missing something? Oh wait, I'm dumb. I can do this. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, you threw it anyway. Okay. I supposed to go from here? I didn't come from this way. Let's go here. Let's get back to Pop Boy. Okay, let's go there for a second, please. So I can figure out what to do. Okay. The Ooh. Let's go back this way for a moment. Let's go here, please. Fish. Fire. Oh! Oh. Mhm. Okay. Back this way, please. Oh, it's this one. Okay. Back now. Oh, there we go. I was like, what the freaking hell? I just hadn't lit that, There we go.
Then the cat saw it.
I was like,
Rooftops
I missed
piercing
something.
the sky. Approaching the town, she was greeted by a crone.
A crone.
Come, kitty, kitty, you must be tired.
The
Sit in
tale of
my
the
lap,
Coal Haven.
share your soft fur, and I shall warm you for a spell.
Okay. Map of Coalhaven. A map of the mining town of Coalhaven, such as it is. Cool. Thanks, bud. Oh, there's a big eyeball. Okay. Get there. I don't have the key. Okay.
Hello, Mother. The well said to give it a match, so you and I could talk again. I hope this works, because
I forgot how much I fuck with that game. How's the walk? The walk is going.
It's cold,
The walk is going well.
but
Cam, a slur?
it doesn't matter.
No.
We
I
can
know, right?
finally talk
Impossible.
after everything. So, how are you? Do they have fire where you are?
Do they have fire
Not
where
the
you
hellish
are?
kind, I hope. Is Father there too? I think you should talk to him again. I know it doesn't seem like it, but I know he loves you still. I
What?
love you. Still. I can't feel my hands.
Oh god, she's
I
cold.
can't feel anything.
Oh, she's dead as hell. They were mean. They were so mean for no reason. At least be good at the game, man. Oh, damn. Yeah, at least be good at the game, son of a bitch. Anyway. What are why I know the eye fell down there, but I can't go down there. What? What? Ooh, squirrel. You can't be mean and talk shit. True. Okay, I'm supposed to light something. What do I need to light? Not these. Oh. Oh, I think I see. Bye, eye. Where are we going? Oh, is that my key? Thank you. A key. It longs to open something. It longs to open this door. Key time. Hello. It's already 6:57. I have to stop. Stand there, child. Oh. Oh. Gas engine. Gas engine need to leak gas before they can be lit with fire. Oh, key. Okay. Can I throw it that far? Can I just throw it? Ooh. We gaming. We are gaming. Oh. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Lit with it needs to leak gas. I misunderstood. Oh. This one. Hmm. How do I get it to be like this one? Okay, hold. Let me. Nope. Which one? No, I don't remember how to get to the. Nope. Nope. Yeah, so I do just need to. It is leaking gas, right? Yeah. Hold on. I should just be able to. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Jordan. Hi, hi, hi. How are you? We spinning. Sorry. Now what do I do with it? Those look pretty cool. Anyway, what about the other one? Do I need to throw another? Cam is a finals maniac. Ah, I see. You were tag teaming him despite the random's best effort to sabotage. Well, good. How do I get this one to do the thing I needed to do? Shout out Big Catwalk. Hi, Jordan. How are you? So we're gaming. Wait, do I just need to throw another one in here? Will you give me something else if I throw something else in here? Yep. Okay. And I can't do anything. Oh. I'm so dumb. Okay, I didn't know this was back here. Hey, who was to know that was back there? I mean, me probably used like half a brain, but you know, sometimes. Okay, the reason I threw the torch down there was because the last time the eye appeared when I threw a torch down there. Anyway, we got there. Oh wait, was there anything else back here? I swear I didn't just like toss that torch for no reason. Make sure there are no. Ah ha ha! I thought so. Yes. The groundskeeper's daydream. Cool. We did get there. I got there. It's fine. We're chilling. We're vibing. We got this. We're on our way. We're walking. We're walking. We're vibing. We understand everything that's going on.
How could this happen? Whoever did this, oh, the flame warms the righteous, but the wicked who love destruction.
The wicked
flame
love destruction.
burns with a passion. Holy warm the furnace! Feed the thief to the furnace! Feed the thief to the furnace! Coalhaven is doomed! On the wicked the flame shall rain fiery coals and burning sulfur. A scorching wind shall be their lot. Come
Well,
forth,
time to do some
be
laundry.
the
Pretend I know
confess
how to
your
play some
hideous crime.
Supervive? Have fun. Thank you, Tim. Okay, I've seen you playing Supervive. I don't know what that is. I know you have to go, but do you have a moment to explain what the hell it is? I know you're leaving, but can you explain? Yeah, I know I have to go that way. Jeez, please. I'm not a dumbass. Oh, I scared myself. BR. Tim? I don't even know what words you're trying to say to me right now. Got it. League of Legends, but Battle Royale. Okay, cool. Got it. Okay, I understand now. I'm like, I'm gonna have to look up what BR means. I'm gonna have to show that I'm a dumbass. Gamers, I'm gonna have to show that I'm dumb. I promise I know I have to go that way. But I want to see. Okay. Okay. I know I have to go this way. I know. Ew.
Welcome to Coalhaven, newcomer.
Thank you.
Good to see you flame in these parts again. I'll be your guide tonight. This furnace here used to run on coal and fire, don't you know? But a
Don't
thief
you know?
stole all our matches, wasted them in greed, you see.
Mm.
Now the ghost has come to smite the wicked and punish the thief who killed us. Well, I guess that's it. That's a tour on the house.
Thank you for the tour. I really appreciated it.
There's a bone right there
Do I have to take it?
That ain't no place for a bone.
That ain't no place for a bone. The Bone Zone. The thief's right arm. The dark itself will find work for the idle hands to do. These bones now yearn for the grave of the thief. I see. They yearn for the grave. Light that. Oh, okay. So I had to find all the pieces of the thief. I see. Oh, light that, please. And this one too, please. Thank you. And I put the bone there. It removed a chain for the great furnace. The big furnace in the sky. Sorry. I understand how this chapter is going to play out.
What do you feel, Diana?
Something's changing.
That furnace was the soul
So sorry.
of the city. We used to worship it, us coal miners did. Fed it trees and fire like it was a hungry, angry god.
He's angry. He's hungry.
This broken body's going nowhere. But
But
you're
yours is.
walk the streets. Listen. Just don't believe everything the half-dead say.
Find all the bones. Got it. I bring bones. I bring them here. The chains to the furnace. Come off. I got this. Unfortunately, it is indeed 7 p.m. So we're going to have to stop here. Yeah. Because I do have to eat dinner. Oh. And the game crashed anyway. So cool. Send and close. So the game crashed. It's fine. But we're gonna end. What is it, about 2.5 hours? You know what that means. It means I'm sleepy. Everybody knows I'm a sleepy girl. Everybody knows this to be true. But yeah, thank you guys for stopping by. Oh, wait, is Jordan still here? Jordan. I started it. I started Children of Memory. The third and final book. I'm enjoying it. I'm like not even 30 pages in. I'm just about 30 pages in. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. Don't know if Jordan is even still here. But that's all I got. That's all I got. Ooh, I am realizing there is no music playing. Oh my god, I've got you guys in silence. Horrific. I apologize. We are going to figure out what to do. But yeah, I think I'll stream tomorrow. Yeah, I think I will stream tomorrow. And then, because then that'll be right before my trip too. So I'll stream tomorrow. And then I will be back maybe on the 9th if I'm feeling up for it. My flight. Ooh, actually, probably not on the 9th. I'm realizing my flight lands at like 6, so I won't be home until like 7. And that's a late stream for me. I'm an afternoon, early evening girly. So that might be a little too late for me to stream. And plus, I'll have traveled. Goodness gracious. But if I'm feeling up to it, maybe I stream on the 9th. But if not, definitely the 10th. Because I'm just going to a boat thing. Oh, I'm gonna see. Okay. They're doing Sail Detroit. And so they're gonna be like these old-timey sailboats. So I'm gonna do like a little boat tour. I'm gonna get on a boat that's just in the river. And that should be, I don't know how fun it's gonna be, but I get to be on a boat. I was going to do, they had like the dinners or the luncheons. It's raining. They had the dinners or the luncheons. Um, but I they were all sold out. They were all sold out when I got to it. So I'm just gonna be able to I get to stand on one of the boats. They have specific like boats. It's like a whole sail thing, and then they're gonna like sail. I think they're sailing down or something. I don't know. I don't even think about this shit. But it sounded fun. So I'm gonna do that. And that is Sunday morning. So the 10th. So then after that, I'll stream. And then I'll have a story. And then I'll have a story for stream. Plus, you'll get all of my travel stories. So like once I get back from Florida, oh my gosh, guys, once I get back from Florida, we may just do a just chatting stream. So maybe I do stream. No, 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 no. Because I want to have I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll get there. I'm gonna get there. Anyway, so that's the plan. No, probably stream tomorrow, and then maybe stream on the 9th, but definitely on the 10th when I get back. Ye That's the plan. Until then until then, let's, figure out who to raid. Let's see. Oh, wait, no, hey, no, we can stay on. Hey, hey, Elliot, hey, nah, hey, it's what? What? We were just getting started. What? We were just getting started. We weren't ending. Who who said anything about ending? What? We've got so much time. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We have to end. We have to end because I haven't eaten all day. And I do need to eat. And my Potbelly closes at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Eastern. But in case you're wondering, here are the highlights. The highlights are I look cute. I got a new hairdo. We played a little bit of Midnight Walk. I read a small bit of the third and final book of the Children of Time series. Um, we chit chatted about the fact that I have not read any Octavia Butler books, despite the fact that I am a Black woman who loves sci fi. Um, and I do look cute. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Wait. Thank you. I love like complimenting myself and being like, I look so good. And people are like, damn, you do look good. And I'm like, yeah, I know I was fishing. I was fishing for compliments, but thank you. I know. Oh my God. The lady who did my hair, um, again, they are one of my people. So she was like late. But bruh, she does it so well. I was saying I do prefer like it's got a okay. Okay. We'll go a little closer. You can see it's got like a little coif action here. I do prefer it like a little bit lower. 'Cause I don't know why. Maybe it's like the millennial in me. I do like having like a little bang action. Um, but I still do like it. I love it. In fact, she did a very good job. This is going to last me for a while, a month. One would hope, because that's when I plan to get it redone. We saw. I did. Also, hi, hi, hi. Hi, Blaine. Welcome in. Oh my gosh. First time chat talking about the dono. I did get my first dono. Nom did dono, and it was my first ever dono. And I was like, well, first of all, I made me realize that the little dono thing's not working on my stream. So, 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 and then I pulled out the full cam for it because I was like, hey, it's my first dono. I'm going to bring out the full cam. So, you know. Hi, Blaine. Hi, Elliot. Oh gosh, guys, you make me want to keep streaming, but I literally can't. I honestly I need to eat. I need to eat. But yeah, I did get my first dono. It was very sweet of Omnom. Thank you for lurking. Oh my gosh, Blaine, thank you for being here lurking. And your first chat's talking about the dono? Damn. I do. I need to eat. I'm gonna get cookie and ice cream. Bruh. I'm gonna get okay. I'm getting Potbelly. So I do a little half sandwich, the skinny, which is the half sandwich. And then I get a cookie, a sugar cookie because I love sugar cookies. And then I can go, I know I'm pointing, you guys can't see it. I can go to the little, I almost said coffee shop, um, ice cream shop, and they have this honeycomb ice cream that I really like. It's like it's sweet and it's got like the little saltiness of the honeycomb. Bruh. Again, almost made a noise that is not appropriate for stream, but bruh. I'm gonna eat. But yeah, I got my first dono. Guys, I was so happy. So I set up the dono thing and I was like, I know no one's really gonna use this, but then sometimes people like prefer to like donate over like, doing subs. So I was like, well, let me give the option. And I was like, no one's gonna use it. But then Omnom did. Omnom did. And I was like, I'm gonna cry. Anyway, I'm sorry. I actually do have to go. I do have to go, but I did want to chat some more because you guys are so lovely. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I hope everyone has a wonderful evening and or night. Is it morning anywhere? I don't think so. But anyway, thank you guys. Okay, we're going back to the ending scene. We're going back to the ending scene. I just had to again show how cute I am. I look so cute. Okay, okay, okay. Guys, I'm getting serious. I'm getting serious. We have to eat. I say we, I mean eat me. Um, but yeah, thank you guys. I also do need to figure out who to raid. Goodness gracious. We are figuring this out. Twitch. Who's on? Smule's on. I could raid Smule. Urfy's on. Oh, you know what? Guys, you know who is on? Okay, continue. Okay, continue is great. I love Kyle. He's wonderful. He's lovely. And he's streaming Peak. And I know everybody loves Peak, right? Everybody and their mama loves Peak. So maybe we'll raid Kyle. Kyle's amazing. He's queer. He's a beast at Peak, by the way. Oh my god, this man's insane. They're doing Ascent 7? I don't know what that means really, but I know it's like more difficult or something. So we'll raid Kyle. Mr. Okay, continue. Plus, I love raiding a queer streamer. Gotta support my fellow queers. I almost typed slash queer. Slash raid. Jesus Christ. Anyway. We're gonna raid Kyle. Kyle's amazing. He's an absolute sweetheart. And again, a beast at Peak. This man, he whenever there's a game, he's gonna like overcome. He's gonna become the best. Bro's amazing. Anyway, thank you again, everyone, for stopping by. I really appreciate you. You all have wonderful nights. You deserve it. You deserve the best. You deserve the world. You deserve love. And if you would like it, you deserve a hug. But yeah, love you guys. Good night. Thank you. Bye bye.